Hello and welcome back. I hope you're having a lovely evening, or at least one better than mine. And today my goal is to see if I can get this thing working. It's supposed to be a seed duplicator. We'll see if that actually does anything, because our arbor tree count has not changed in many moons at this point. Or the arbor tree seed count, yeah. So I'll have to cancel all of these trees, rip out 2 arbor trees, and then see if I can get them to duplicate. But first, we gotta build this. So, priority is now in the range of possibilities for them to do. And they can hop across there to get to that. They'll go to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's reachable. And then that's reachable now too. And I built those at a 5 instead of an 8, because of course I did. Okay. So let's see, what else does this thing need? It needs power. Yeah, okay, so instead of this, we will put a power supply in. I think all of this can do on a small wire, but we're just gonna give it the big wire just in case. Alrighty. Let's steal a transformer again. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay, we're gonna connect this one this way. Not going to connect it yet though. But I want to be able to build all the parts first. Okay. Right, I was gonna put this thing into place too. Deconstruct. Not all. Just this automation wire. There we go. And the ladder goes. Okay, and then... Good. Okay, so now this bridge is in a tricky spot. Because the power outlet's here and here. So all of this goes down if I take this off for a second, but it's so close to being ready that if I 9 it all, it'll get done without worrying. Okay, so let's do that. This, deconstruct, 9. Sweep add a 1, mop add a 1. There we go. Oh, there is some part of this thing that is frying. Why can't I build it there? Game, you lie. Okay, deconstruct all. This can go, and those 2 bits can go. Okay. So then that means this power wire is going to connect this way. Yeah, okay, all that's correct. This is going here. Snippy snip. Back in business, and then we can just use it this way. Aha. Ta-da! Okay, so these ladders are just here until... I need a way to make sure the dupes don't interfere with these while still allowing sometimes access. So I'm gonna put a horizontal door here. That will block them from going up this way. However, if I do the same thing here, it doesn't block them over here. So if the door's here and we go this, they can hop down one, add a third, and then they can't do anything about it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's online, good. Okay, these poles deserve a chance to get done. They've been there long enough. There we go. Oh, they got rid of that one. Maybe they'll get rid of this one? Have they done any of these? Nope. Nopey nope, nope, and nope. Of course. Okay, has thermal changed at all since we trapped this in here? A little bit, yes. This is darker here than the rest of the area. Okay. That's good. I made this a 9, right? Nope, I did not. Okay, it is now. Okay, and they need a way into here to build stuff, don't they? Deconstruct these two for now. Temporarily, that one won't stay there either. Okay, who's suffocating? Starvation. I don't believe the dupes when they say they're starving. There's air around, I swears. Yeah, there's a bit of blue there. You just gotta go up to the hatch ranges. It'll get better over time. Speaking of better over time... How goes this monstrosity? Still got a vacuum? Good. And let's check the liquid pipes. Okay, so let's see how far down it's gotten now. Yeah, it's making progress on how much is full. Okay. Deep 105. What am I getting? Plant murder, pacifist, irritable bowel, bottomless stomach. Let's get a bubbles. Yeah, we're starting to see patches of oxygen inside the CO2. Patches. Oh wow, this is actually ear pop. But I told these to turn off below ear pop. Okay, so let's actually turn them on lower. Because we're making it past ear pop. Zero? I thought I told these 3,000. Game. 3,000. Copy settings. Okay, new day. Let's check stuff again. Okay, 3,000 saved. These ones are all on. This one's toggling because it's around the right pressure to be toggling. This one's over, and these ones are all over. Okay. Excellent. How is thermal doing? Oh, we are making much progress. It's still having some trouble. But nothing's red anymore, other than the carbon skimmer, which is weird. Okay, what's your uptime? Not perfectly up. Okay, we can lower this a tad. Because nothing here is being stifled because of it. Okay, so... You want to be at 7, right? You come into the world at 6.9, we'll keep you at 6.9. And then this one, ooh, it is making progress. It 100%-ish, close enough. Yeah, it goes up here, circles through here, and then takes a trip all the way down. And then tries to cool this off. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's all that hot dirt. Oh, we are over 1,000,000 calories? That means we can shut the dupes out of here. Oh, this one was already set to that. Maybe I didn't reset the other ones? Were they never allowed in the first place? No, they were. Okay, it was just the top one that I missed. Okay. Okay, so that's good. These dupes are fully trapped in here. And they have 0 stress. This is supposed to be the Chamber of Misery. And I want to double check that I haven't received the drywall print that I want. No, I do not have the drywall print that I want. These guys are supposed to eat, sleep, and breathe mush bars. And their background is not mush bar yet. How bad is the rest of the base in terms of germs? Okay, it's being contained to the bathrooms pretty much. Okay. Okay, I want to double check on all of this. This has been labeled for deconstruction. That has been labeled for deconstruction. Okay. This. Deconstruct. And this seems to be keeping up with the current supply. Excellent. Deconstruct, add a 5, sure. So this can get locked in now. There's a little bit of damage, but we can just open it up whenever there's actual enough damage to warrant it. Okay. I want to watch this go in, making sure Duke doesn't get trapped, because they sure love to do that. Oh, this simulation does not like what I'm doing to it. Popped eardrums. Yup. Yup, meep, I know. Wait, is it really? These areas aren't supposed to be high enough. How goes the dupe torture? I'm not torturing them as well as I thought I would be. I'm at 0% stress. I thought it would be higher. Gotta try harder. Okay, I will. I'll try harder. Right now, I'm just making sure nobody gets trapped in here with the hydrogen generators. Because if I didn't look out for it, I'm sure they would decide, oh yeah, I'm just gonna hop in here and have a day about it. Okay, it's safe now. So I'm trying to get them to build this. I got the VOD yesterday. It looked like you made a fair amount of progress. Yes. Okay, so I'm trying to make the seed duplicator today. And they're not doing that portion because it's 5. Okay. Okay, yeah, see all of these guys? Even with the frowny. 0% stress. Zero. Change per cycle is -40. We have high morale. It's because they keep seeing their friends and having pleasant chit-chat. And you can be relaxed and upset. That is a fair point. But like, they see their dead friend every day. It's the corpse is stuck in there with them, and they're just, yeah, no stress. Totally happy. They also only seem to use the bottom mushers for some reason, because they get fed the dirt first. And my dirt supply just isn't backing up yet, therefore they're not going to use the top ones. That makes sense, yes. Okay, good. I'm glad you agree that makes sense. I had to rework it. I used to have it split to go to the top ones first, and then half of it would go toward the toilets. But the toilets weren't getting filled, so I had to redirect it to go to the toilets first, and then it ended up going down to the bottoms and the side and the top, and the dirt just doesn't make it all the way up there yet. I gotta make more dirt. Right now, these little lazy sods get to be idle. And in order to do that, I need to get more dirt, which means getting more arbor trees, which means building this. Awaiting delivery dirt. Right, I don't give them an opportunity to have dirt outside the colony to feed the trees. Are these things starving? Okay, it is receiving fertilization. But I need to give it an opportunity. Right, they were getting it this way before. I don't want to do 50-50. I guess I just have to do it that way. Okay, now we're doing 50-50. Gotta wait for more food poisoning so they end up with more to compost. Yep. Yep. That's the goal. Okay, so now I don't want the auto sweepers doing their task. I can turn these ones off. But this one's still there in the middle doing stuff. I could just delete more of these ones because they're not going to get used anyway. I'll delete the ones that this one can reach. Okay, these three. They should only do it once, right? Well, it should for them once, but for whatever reason, even as a 1, all the dupes still want to do these things. I'm like, nope, we don't need to have you do it. These 8 can cover it fine. And the buildings can be full, but they don't stay full. Okay, so now the dupes have access to dirt and can thus build this. And they are building it. Good dupes. The wonders of dupe priorities. Oh right, I needed to make sure that all of my X's have even less prioritized with them. Okay, so they don't need to attack. What does life support entail? Algae terrariums, deodorizers, and water sieves. Yeah, they don't need to do that. This should help with just a little bit of prioritizing. They don't need to tidy, they don't need to toggle. Doctor. We'll leave tidy on. Cook for certain, decorating, researching, no. Operating. Is it a cooking or an operating task? It's technically both. And what is the compost under as far as errands? Farming, okay. So we don't need ranching. No building. No digging. They don't need a supply, but I'll let them. And storing. Yeah, we want to make sure we still have food, but they don't have to deal with it. There. That's gonna be all the X's. Okay, after I catch this Pokemon. Okay. Wait, can I go this way? Yes. That will be easier. Okay. Okay, that's so much faster. And if we run into issues with storing and supplying so much lower... Oh, wait, no. Supplying needs to be the same level, otherwise no one's gonna fill the microbe mushers. And I'm skipping over this whole column. Oh boy, is this tedious. Can I... Mouse... 0? What is... I don't have mouse 0. Can I copy the settings of one dupe? No, I can't. I was hoping to copy. Okay, and then all of that's labeled out. Okay, just 3 more dupes to do this too. Wait, no. 2. Great commentary, me just freezing while I just click the same button over and over and over. Yay, hopefully by the time I finish this, the duplicator for the seeds will be ready. Oh no, I went all the way around. There we go. At least all the dupes were next to each other, so I didn't have to think as much. There we go. Oh, hi, Dangercopter, welcome! You know, I just realized something. This game models cooling very weirdly. Yeah, it does. At least I figured out how to make it work. Enough. Like, I'm not consistent enough with it. It's always gonna be hotter right here because the way the dirt comes out, though. How is Graham? Graham is doing great. Still pumping out. Doing the whole length of the base. There's a little bit of extra water here, so we gotta deal with that. But I made some mini Grahams. Haha. I can now output a full pipe consistently all the time of polluted water. Very nice. Sounds like a grand old time. I love it. I love it. Okay, so they were delivering dirt here, were they not? Are they filling the farm tile before building it? Okay, rock pressure. Good, nothing's in there right now. I also want to put a door for that one. That's a lot of crabs. I love the pun. You cracked the code. You can crack. Oh, I love it. Okay, I'm just gonna put switches on all of these so that it's less tedious for me to open and close these things. Automation. There we go. Thanks, Eam. I blame the 3 hours of sleep. It makes me the most creative. Only 3? Graham Cracker is like the most innocent joke. You could tell it at preschool. Okay, let's see. This airflow tile is a 1. That's why they've never built it. Because they can get in, right? Yeah, they can get in on this one. 3 hours and 12-ish Red Bulls, but it's about bedtime. Oh, well, I'm glad you showed up to give me some jokes. Thank you. I feel that their insomnia is a hell of a drug. Yep. Yep. Just figured I'd pop in and see how things were coming along. I guess the biggest thing that I'm most proud of is this dupe trap. I have 8 of them living in here forever, and they're not allowed to leave this pit of food poisoning that just makes more food poisoning. It wasn't something necessarily, I'm just great at adulting. Why? Yes. They are allowed to use the bathrooms because their entire schedule is nothing but bath time. So when they are too tired to stay awake, they just sleep anywhere they like, as you can see exampled by Devin. Every time they eat, I get a starvation warning because they have no food slot. That reminds me of the old vomit traps. Yeah, I haven't built a vomit trap yet, but I'm turning their poop directly into dirt to make their food, and it doesn't get fried either. Oh yeah, and they live here with their friend that died in the middle of construction. Because... you'd think this is enough tombstones, but it's not for my colony. Have they picked up all the corpses yet? Okay, they got that one. They got that one. Oh, they are catching up on the corpse collection. There were like 5 up there. We're clean along here. What about... yeah, they got all of these ones too. Okay. I think we're good on... I think Trivaldo's the last dupe left to be... Nope, they haven't got Gosman yet. I've got plenty. Now you can make more, I believe. Well, all of these are set to be made too. As soon as they delete this stuff in here, I'll designate more tombstones in here. Eventually I won't need these electric grills anymore because it will all be mush bars. I'll trap more dupes every time we need more of them. So then all of this will go away except for the printing pod, of course. Then I'll move the food. These are supposed to disappear. Did they ever plumb this? They did plumb it. Deconstruct. I can... Print number 106. Okay. Building impaired or Luddite? Building impaired. They're both small bladder. That's another thing with the dupe trap is I've exclusively chosen small bladders to be in here. When you compound that with the food poison, it means they use these bathrooms a whole lot more often. To make me more dirt, to make more food. Actually, a Shinebug reactor seems appropriately as you as well, though it might make your dupes too happy to be near. It demands more sacrifices. I'm only making shine bugs as often as I can to make Nicola happy. And right now, I don't have a whatever the nyctophobic trait is where they need light to sleep. And the little I love you thing is making it all to the little shine bugs, but there's no Nicola to occupy the bed. So I need a new nyctophobic Nicola. I've had 2 of them occupy that bed. I'm looking for another one. Okay, deconstruct. More stuff. As you can see, my frame rate has gone down. It's surprisingly wholesome. Oh, it gets better. 'Cause I left out the part about how I did that because, Nikola Tesla was supposedly said to have fallen in love with a pigeon that shot lasers out of its eyes. So I figured a shine bug was the closest thing to a pigeon that shot lasers out of its eyes. So these are all his lovers. They keep reincarnating. The way Nikola Tesla always wanted. That frame rate is practically young timber. Wait, what? I know about the pigeon, but not about the lasers. Let's see if I can get the picture back up. Tesla pigeon. Oh, all the links broke. Okay, let me re-find it in my list of images. Image. Let's go find the pigeon. There we go. There's the pigeon. So yeah, it exists, it's a thing. Okay, let's hide that again. Get back to the game. Oh, well then, yep. Yep. Oh, this one's gotta go. That one's keeping them awake. Let's check the light map. Okay, these ones are not reaching any beds here. Good. Oh, there's another one in here. Okay, they are taking their sweet time building these. No seeds selected yet. I'm not gonna do the seeds yet. That's what that weird stuff. It's gas grass. Okay. I looked through a bunch of the clay animation shorts today, and I didn't recognize the gas grass because I haven't used it yet. Okay, arbor acorns here. Yep. Oh, I didn't make these tall enough. I gotta move these further away. Okay. Okay, deconstruct. Add 9. These wires. Everything in here 9? Nope. Right, and that just locked itself out. No, you don't need to do it that way. Oh wait, is Niels able to override it? Or does it reclose itself? Yeah, it recloses itself. Okay. So we'll deconstruct it here, they'll hop over, build it, and then it will be open. I think they need dirt as a material, so they'll have a rough go building them. Well, we have access to the dirt again, because I did the 50-50 split here. We're backed up. They've got plenty. I did allow manual use from these, right? I did not. There we go. Now they can use it all. Now they're not trying to fight the, They were fighting these auto sweepers down here for that supply of dirt. Okay, we have the materials now. Okay, so the signal switch is a 9. Good. That's 4 high. The dupes can reach it from the ground. I think that'll block their ability to see it if I do this without blocking the auto sweeper. Okay, and then this was not labeled for deconstruct. Okay, so we'll get that going. And then the arbor trees should be able to fit in there enough for them to be willing to be planted. Okay, so here we want to not label anything yet on this. Well, no, we can fill it up, we just don't label the orders yet. I think. No, we put another storage bin over here with the supplies it needs. And then when I lock a dupe over, we can do stuff. Right, and I need another signal switch for that door. I gotta make sure the dupes can reach stuff when I want them to reach stuff, and not reach stuff when I don't want them to reach stuff. Okay, so... Oh! I didn't think Catalina would do that, but it makes sense. Good Catalina. Okay, I'm going to close this door, and then once Catalina decides to leave that position, I'm gonna close this door. Okay, no dupe should be able to reach these now. You know what? For good measure, I'm putting another door here. Even though we're gonna deconstruct this, so they can't hop over anyway, and their little arms can't reach there, and so we don't need to door that spot. We just need to delete this so that this can actually reach this again. Okay, this one closes. Oh right, we needed a layer of liquids at the bottom, but I couldn't put that in until just now because we're waiting for this tile to be built. Okay, Bubbles is supplying. It'll happen soon. Okay, and they've put this in. That means we can remove access to this door. Where's Bubbles with the dirt? Okay, Turner's taking it over. Wait, they better not be able to reach through this door to reach into here. They better not. Okay, now we wait for Nicola to show up. Okay, now that Nicola is building it, we can tell it, bring me whatever fluids I desire. I'm willing to do brine, I'm willing to do crude. Petroleum's okay. Liquid water's okay. Salt water's okay. Water's okay. Nabalata bottle, just send me stuff, dupes. I just need 2 full layers of water. I need liquid. Okay, scalding question mark. That's not right. Oh! Are they hurting themselves in the oil biome again? Yep, it's the oil biome again without the suits. Okay, they've taken care of that patch of ethanol. Okay, guys, you can stop mopping now. But I would like you to mop here with this ethanol. And I can't get you to mop this ethanol yet. Oh, now that we've built some tombstones. Well, that one's about to get filled. Well, they tried rescuing her. Okay, now that we've built those tombstones and filled them, does that mean our list of duplicants wanting triage cots has gone down? Okay. It does include the dead ones. That's why I couldn't get it to go down for so long. It was including dead dupes that hadn't been buried yet. Okay, now that Camille's been buried, she's off the list. Okay. Good to know. Okay, over here. Have we done better on our... How is it above ear pop by so much? I've told it not to do it if it's so high. Oh well, we'll just have popped eardrums. And another one, yep. And another one. Oh, really? Really is another one. Nicola. Okay, you have enough health bar still. Get out. Okay, so I heard a rumor somewhere that having a spark to go down after the checkpoint lets them skip it, but a flat space doesn't. So I'm gonna do a risky. I'm gonna deconstruct this, and I'm gonna deconstruct this. Out of steel? Sure. Okay, this gets built now. Before any more duplicates die. Like Nicola just did. Okay, Abe's current errand. Meanwhile, everybody's going through the door. And I took out the doors here, I can't shut them out. Let's just see how much damage this does to have the gateway down for so long. Build a dupe lure, just the giant project on next party to grab everyone. Too late. Oh no, finish, Abe! Don't abandon the project midway! There we go. Okay. So we've got 2 incapacitated right now. Nicola died there. Who's incapacitated? Okay. Bonnie's being brought home. And... anybody gonna get Steve? We don't know. It doesn't tell us who's coming to get Steve on Steve's menu. And it wasn't Ruby. Thanks, Ruby. Thanks so much, Ruby. Ruby's just cold. Okay, who's... Wait. Okay, Steve is on this list. For a second, I thought somebody else wasn't on the list. Okay, how close is Steve to dying? Where is his bar? Good meep. Okay, are you gonna get Steve to safety? Or is he gonna die in your arms and you're gonna drop him? Yep, he's dropping him. Wait. But he's still carrying Steve. Did Bonnie just die? Bonnie died. Bonnie got left there. Okay. Oh, Steve? Steve's making it a few inches further? Maybe, maybe. Maybe. Oh no, don't stop to breathe, Meep! Not while Steve's life is on the line! Oh, we lost Steve. We have another pile. Yes, yes. Oh, I have lost noobs today. I'm currently negative for the day. But it was my fault for letting them go into the oil biome like that. I should have built the door and told them nobody goes through until this is built, but I didn't think about doing that until after I'd already done it. Well, let's celebrate the deaths with Primo Guard. Eventually everybody will be in a red shirt. Oh yeah, I should stick all the Steves in it. In memorial. There we go. I've got 2 more shirts. And then 1 more for Ruby because she was cold. There we go. Oh, I have another pile. Let's give 1 to Ren. All of the rubies get 1. I misclicked. Game. Okay. There we go. All the rubies. And now... pay. There we go. I still have more of these queued, right? Yeah, I've got a lot queued. Looks like you've got some O2 supply issues for the suits too. That's actually pretty full for them. Yeah, I'm filling those up pretty good for what I can. This pipe is not set for deconstruct. There we go. I mean, to have this many suits all occupied at once, pretty darn good. What priority is this build? That's a 3, okay. Okay, so these guys are all happy. Trifaldo's in there. And we don't have a place for Trifaldo anymore. We did for half a second. Not anymore. Right, I was destroying these pipes. Okay, deconstruct, add a 1. All of those go. Okay. And then this line is actually clearing out because we're not bringing water up. Wait, no. This is the way up. But we don't need... We make enough water down south that we don't need to send it back. I'm going to delete the line here. Up to this point. I'll leave that little tail to remind me that it can go down again if needs be. Okay, who's suffocating now? Made a mess. I gotta pay attention to those ones. That means somebody's stranded. Turner. You made a mess. Okay, you can't get out that way. And they're full of suits. Okay. Okay. Somehow more got placed there than there should have been. Now Turner can leave. Okay. Someone's trapped. Thank you. Gotta keep an eye on those types of things. Right, and these can be deconstructed now. Yep, there's Turner's mess. And suffocating. Meep, where are ya? Yeah, they don't like this spot very much. There's pockets of oxygen in there. And it's like nearly 3K of pressure. It's a lot of CO2. Yes, I know. It's because I keep pumping it up from the bottom to top off the mushroom fields so that they don't get empty. It's just when the dupes go in there that the CO2 gets out, and then it becomes an issue. But right now, none of the dupes are allowed to go into the mushroom zone, so it's clearing itself out. It's just taking a while. Yeah, my transit tubes are missing more than a few pieces. I might as well delete them. Because I have the whole tube set for destruction. I don't have the power to do that right now. I have so many cooling loops. How? Though I do want to make sure that is a truth and not a false. Colony summary. Okay, I have enough power wasted to maybe say that I have power wasted, but... I feel like I'm teetering too close still to really do the tubes. I've got enough dupes as it is. Ah, it's also being destructed, that's why, yeah. Yep. Cancel builds. this, deconstruct. There. Now it's more set for deconstruction. And we'll take this brick out so we have better airflow. Not that it really matters with this setup right now. Okay, this desalinator can go. These can go. Yes. I like getting rid of the things that I'm not using anymore. I had a lot of priority 1 commands that do stuff that aren't really necessary to happen right now. Like, I don't need to force them to make my cemetery bigger. But the longer I dither about doing stuff like this, then they get to catch up with me more. They do all that on their own. They go into the oil biome. Yeah. Okay, slow learner or Luddite? I like bubbles. Super hard digging, which I barely need anymore. Okay, we need to mop this. Okay, that's good. All of this is set for deconstruct. We just gotta wait for the dupes to do it. How is thermal in this spot? Yeah, I need all those resorts there. They're having a hard enough time keeping up. Do I have a pipe going through here? I do, and it is hot water. Yeah, okay. They're there for the hot water pipe now, not so much the water sieves anymore. Okay, so back to this project. Right, they did give me liquids. Okay, so food poisoning, lovely. We have 2 tiles. Let's turn polluted water off from the options and anything heavier than it, which I think is everything except for water. Okay, so do I still have errands? Nails, current errand, good. So, what's next? This thing turns salt into table salt. And that gets me itty bitty amounts of table salt. Good. So this, I want salt in here. And that's under what? Okay, table salt is miscellaneous, but I want salt. Any idea what salt's under? consumable ore. This one is just so weird to me, consumable ore. Like, I get it is a lot of the things I end up using, but I don't go to this tab to use them. Okay, no pending deliveries. Let's bump that up to do now. I just need enough for 2 loads. And I can't see who's suffocating now. Okay. The dupes better not reach through the mechanized airlocks, because they can't stand on the ladder. Yeah, they can't stand on what's open, so we're good. We better be good. This gets deleted though. Good, more water. I'm gonna leave this on until everything else is situated, because that should be plenty. Did that even drop any liquid? I don't think so. And nobody can reach it. Okay, I gotta let them in to take care of that. Otherwise this little bit of sandstone might get in my way, and I don't want it in my way. .3 grams of water, Marie. I think you could have done better than that, Marie. I need to give them more time to do stuff like that. Just deliver the wrong amounts of liquids. Because it's all scattered throughout the map. Speaking of which, why don't we set that up? Because I had these set up to do water, salt water, polluted water, and brine into this tank. So they should have been doing that at a priority 1, which is why they haven't been doing it. Okay, so that's why. How bad is this part of my face? It is actually not as bad as it could be, all things considered. It's definitely hotter in here than it is outside of it. That is good to see. This area is hanging in there. It's doing good enough. Oh, and this keeps getting bluer. Yup. How these dupes are still orange is beyond me. Because they should be getting bluer as well. Because, like, Travaldo is a different color. Okay, so they have cleared that out. Good. This storage bin has no contents in it. Do I not have salt? I swore I had salt. I don't have salt. Wait, no, I do. It's here. Yeah, okay, so thermal. How bad is it if I open this up? Polluted oxygen is at 80 grams. Okay. I'm gonna let the dupes open this. It's gonna be bad times. Okay, the priorities in here are 1. You got that, dupes? 1. We're going to disable auto repair and just deconstruct these. What's this made out of? Steel. Okay, disable auto repair and just deconstruct it. If it's broken, we're getting rid of it. Okay, how's the thermal exchange now? Not pretty. Not pretty. Okay, this one's still chugging along. Liquid vent. Enabled by automation grid. Is it actually able to output? Yeah, if they built this, it would do a thing. But they haven't built this because igneous rock. There we go. Hello AoE channels. Hi, Wonder Twig. How are you? I've been lurking a bit recently. Glad you're still streaming and hope you're dealing with some of your issues. Been thinking of you. Thank you! That's sweet. I'm doing a lot better than I have been in the past. Certainly better than my dupes. We'll give them the option of building that there. This... I'll bump that up to an 8 like it was before so they can get it done. That'll cool this area off a bit. Okay. Okay, now that the salt has been liberated... 0. This one... Sandstone. This. Has been turned off of doing that one thing. What about this one? Okay, did we take out all the poke shell molds? Can we get rid of this notification? Molt. Yeah, we're out. Good. We'll always have more eggshell. Sedimentary rock to sand. How much of that stuff do I got? I got plenty. I'll set the other one on it too. And though this storage bin is set to sandstone, so let's renege on that and do sandstone like the bin says, which is what I probably had it set for a long time ago and forgot. I'm glad to hear that. Unfortunately, you way more advanced in this game than I've ever figured out. Well, I don't say unfortunately. You get to enjoy seeing the game in a different state than you usually play it in. I like to provide an experience that others wouldn't necessarily create for themselves. For better or for worse. Okay, so we now have 84. And each cycle of this takes... $100. Okay, so I need 200 kilos in the bin before I start this thing up. 'Tis true. Yee. Why are they not sleeping in their beds? Oh, I actually don't have enough anymore. These used to be all grayed out. Okay, so... let's make more beds. Deconstruct... Do I have enough mess halls? I do not. Okay. Let's do mess hall first. Or... Great Hall. We're gonna need airflow. I am not happy with the spacing I gave all of these, but it's the spacing that survived for now. Okay, la-di-da-da. Okay, that should be good for a while, hopefully. And 5 is decent. Okay, and we're gonna put beds up here. I made this thing way bigger than it needs to be, but I didn't know how big it was going to be either. Okay. Overshot. There we go. What's this made out of? Steel. Let's... Copper ore. Sure, copper ore. There we go. And this is randomly at the same height as rooms. I don't believe I planned that. Okay, up through here. I'll do airflow later. Okay. Okay, that'll go there. Doors. Oh no, the lag. I don't click where I want to click. Who's suffocating and where? Yeah, there's air around it, you'll find it. Okay. Do I still only have staycation and normal? Yeah, I don't have other options yet. And now we get staycations. Because why not toggle between the two types? There we go. And then cancel a whole lot of these ones because all of them are off. Oh, the plant is too tall. Okay. I'm leaving the plant. Does the corner molding not want to go in yet? I'll do the other ones first. To see what's up with Y. Oh, that is just glowing red. Yeah, it doesn't want to go until the other things are built. Okay. And let's get a decoration. Priority on that is all 5. That is an acceptable priority to let them sleep. Actually, cancel build here. Cancel build there. I'd rather stick it there. Okay. Theoretically that's enough water. Is it puppy time? I love. Sneaky sneak. Okay, I gotta go. Maybe I'll get this thing running tomorrow. Okay. I'm glad you guys spent your time with me today. And I gotta go now. Bye.